How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. In the last video, we did 2 more of the operations missions, and we still got quite a few left. We've got the upgrade stations for this thing that we need to craft as well. That'll unlock some new things. Plus, we got some of the campaign stuff, which is the Great Hunt DLC. But I think what we'll do today, seeing how we did so well yesterday, I mean, nobody died in the process. We got some Ren. I want to head over and try the Sandworm, one of the bosses that we saw out in the desert. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Not exactly sure what to think of it. But this guy here, it's a one that we saw last time, and he kind of roams from here up to there. But it's kind of a perfect spot because it's very close to base in case we die. I mean, let's be honest, it might happen. But I remember that guy was shooting some of the green balls at us, so I'm kind of guessing that's going to be poison. So what I want to do, I think it's under tier 3. We should be able to unlock some of the anti-poison new medical stuff, right? That we got set up. Oh, we got the anti-poison already done. So let's make some of these. And I think what else we'll do is unlock some of the shotgun stuff. So right now we're just using the hunting rifle for everything. It works fantastic, man. We also got the assault rifle, but I'm not too sure about it. It'll eat ammo pretty quick. I'm guessing that the range will be further on this than it is on the shotgun, but I'm very, very curious how the trench shotgun will work. So, unlock you. And then for the ammos, we got a couple different flavors. So we got the normal stuff, right? Regular 12 gauge. We got some buckshot. And then we've got some slugs. So slugs do 50 more on the damage, plus have the hardened point penetration. I'm not sure if that boss is going to have any of the armor or anything. We've also got these down here, the other flavors. Now we got some of the boss, or not the boss, but the DLC ones up here. I don't think these can be made on this map. We can't get the cold steel, I don't think. Or obsidian. I'm not sure what that other thing is. I don't know, we might be able to. But we have these down here. Explosives. Armor piercing, which for the shotgun, we have the slugs. If we want to use armor piercing. We have incendiary. So with that, it's only gunpowder. And then for this, the other item that we need is going to be, I think, tier 2, right? Where's it at? Oh, right here. Gunpowder, oxide, and spoiled plants. I think it's only 1 for each one. So let's make some of those, and we'll take some of the extra ammos. We'll do both flavors. We'll do the shotgun and the long neck. Again, not sure how far the range is on the shotgun, but might kind of work out. And unlock these. All 3 of those. And those. That's a lot of points. I think we had around 30, so we just spent 8 of them. That might work out. All right, let's get crafty. Now for the armor and stuff, we've got some of the desert armor already. And I kind of got those from some of the missions I was doing off camera. We've got the headpiece. And the pants. So plus 10 on the heat. What's the total stuff on the heat? The tier 4? Tier 3. This one right here. So that'll be 30 on the physical resist. 70 on the heat. Ours is currently 50, so not much difference. 16 on the cold. 21 on exposure, and then plus 5 extra for the desert and minus 10 on the water. I'm not too worried about that, really. I think we'll kind of just stick with the composite today and see how that works out. Very cheap to make. It's only some of the... Is that going to be the platinum weave, I think? Kind of looks like it. Let's stick with ours. That might be fine. What is this? Oh, that's some of the foods and stuff. That's coming up here pretty soon. Alright, so, anyways. Let's start with the shotgun. So all we're missing is titanium ingot, cured leather, and epoxy. We have all that stuff. Actually, let's check over here. 1. It's still crafting up. Alright, stack of you. We need some of the cured leather. And then epoxy 2, which we should have a couple stacks. A few stacks. I've been busy, man. I've been busy. Let's eat some food, too. Help out with our craft bonus. I'm kind of excited about the boss, man. So the wolf one wasn't too bad. But I'm not too sure how this other one's going to be. And then... Are we out of... Okay. Cooked bacon. Destroy this. There we go. Alright, so one of you, we need to see what alterations we have as well for the shotgun. So, I'm thinking on this, I was looking at my editing, I'm noticing off camera I'm missing a ton with the hunting rifle. even when my crosshair's on the creature. I think it's something with this scope, the tier 2 one, because I never had problems with the tier 1. Now, I mean, granted, I miss a lot, but doing some of the missions in the last video, I saw on the editing that I was right over the creature, and it was still missing. So I'm not sure if that's bugged on the one scope or not. So I want to make a tier 1 and put that one back on there. We'll lose some of the extra points for the perks, but we're going to be able to hit the creature when we're supposed to. So anyways, shotgun ammo. Is that made over here? Oh, copper ingot. Oh, that's expensive, dude. That and epoxy. Well, I'm going to be very, very broke here pretty quick. This is all my stuff for the, I need all that for making our copper wire. Some more epoxy. I'll probably just make like a stack of 100 or so. See how that kind of works out. Now we've got... Okay, these are all made over here too. We'll make some of the volatile substance. And make some of these other things too. Okay, let's do... So 5, we'll do 20. We can make 100. Let's do 20. 1 stack. That'll get that sorted out. We'll drop these off in here too. And then let's see about the volatile substance. Where is that? Where's that made at? Tier 2. Craft that at the mortar and pestle, so we can't actually make that in the upgraded machine. Well, that's kind of weird. Has to be in mortar and pestle. Is that an oversight on the dev's part, or is it just made like that? Well, let's make a mortar and pestle. Now there is a chem bench, right? Maybe tier 4? I wonder if it'll be made there instead. Right here. Let's actually make this, and then... Oh, some vitamins. Hey, everybody needs their vitamins daily. I don't know if we can make it there. We'll see. So refined wood, glass, composites. Dude, the composites are no joke, man. Do we have some more? We do. And let's see about some of the refined wood. What are we missing? Just some steel ingot. Plenty of that. I mean, not plenty. I mean, we got enough for right now. Running out of slots. Alright, one of you. See what that's all about. We've got 100 on the ammo here, too, so let's hold on to that. And then we'll use that for making the other stuff. You know what? We probably need more than this, because I want to do some of the other ones. Let's do 50 of the explosive and 50 of the incendiary ones. And then 100 stack of normal. So let's do 10 more. No, 20 more. That'd be 100 normal and 50 of the other ones. For right now, do we need water and electricity? Just power. Let's see where we want to set this up at. Maybe just here for the moment. We do have the power tool on us. There's a storm, of course. Actually, we got one right here. Let's put you right there. Make life a little bit easier. If it's not in here, we'll just make the mortar and pestle again. There we go, man. I like it. It's blue. I mean, bluish, kind of like a bluish purple. Can I reach a connection? That's the one thing, is you have to be able to see it to connect to it, you know? Fantastic. You would figure we need some water, too. Just saying, my professional opinion. Alright, so. Health recovery. That's what we need right there. Oh, there's different flavors. Guano, we still haven't found that anywhere. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out. We can make some of the other medical stuff in here, too. Okay, that's kind of neat. So we should be able to use this instead of that. We'll keep them both for right now. All right, so we need some of the oxide, gunpowder, and spoiled plants. Now, the spoiled plants, we don't have too many. Only got 50. Okay. It's like foggy inside. That's kind of weird. Grab some of you. And then what else? Ah, gunpowder. Which we are out of. Holy crap, dude. So that'll be 25. Maybe we'll just use some of these for crafting. Because I want to take some for the hunting rifle as well. Just kind of mix it up. So there's these. So that's 250 on the damage. That's 300, but these explode, right? Is that an extra 250 on the damage? Let's do... We do 25? Need some more of this. Let's just do 25 for right now. And why don't we have the ones for the shotgun? Is there not? Oh, there's not. Interesting. That's kind of weird. So we got explosives, though. I mean, that's fine. We can use all 50 on the shotgun for this, maybe. Or maybe 25. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. But for these... So it's only 250. I'm guessing it should be better ammo, though, right? Even though it's 300, it's 300 base. I wish it would show, like, the full readout of what that is. Let's repair this. Make sure it's full while we're here. Alright, we got that, we got that. Let's take these. And then... grab some of you. 25. And then what does this make? That's going to be explosive. Oh, it's incendiary. That's right. This is going to be the flames one. And this. Let's do 12 of these. Hello? Oh, that's 5 for each one. Let's just do 2. Okay, that's what it is. Maybe one more. That'll give us 15. Numbers, too. They're hard sometimes, okay? And we got, we got this one. Alright, so we got that. Let's do... That needs to be buckshot. Oh, that's just the casings. Look, dude, man, look. Reading is hard sometimes, okay? It's not my fault. So we need some nails. That's kind of terrifying what you need for this. Alright, let's grab some. Actually, we got some making up over here. A couple of them. Just a few. Let's take 2 stacks. I keep forgetting you have to build the casings and then the actual shells themselves, you know? Alright, so we wanted 100 to work. And then we'll build 100 more for normal use. So that'll be the explosives. I think we'll kind of just leave the slugs for right now. That's using platinum. Now, platinum we got a ton of. It's not really too hard to come by. I don't use it for too much stuff. The main thing I'm running out of is the titanium, because all of our gear and everything uses that, all of our tools. I have the option to set up a second one of the extractors, which I might do, just until we get stocked up, and at least get this full, plus maybe one of the storages too. Alright, so we got 100 of these. Let's do 100 more. Some more nails. $51. What are we missing? Some more of the gunpowder. So we can do 20 of those. Let's do... So those are 5 each. Let's do 10. That'll be 50, right? If I'm mathing correctly. Fantastic. Alright, so normal shotgun. These, I want to get a full stack. It will do 50 more... 50 more on those, and we'll be good on those. We'll see about this. I think we got some more, maybe over here? If not, I want to make some for sure. I need to make some. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to make another stack of these. And possibly use the rest of the stuff we have for the explosives. It's actually cheaper than it seems because it's a 1 to 5 with using the volatile substance. So it's not too bad, really. I like that. All right. Need to make some more gunpowder. So something I didn't realize until just now. The volatile substance has a timer on it. Spoils very quick, and no, you cannot put it in the refrigerator, and you can't salt it. Look, man, again, I always keep saying it, but you don't know until you know, you know. It can't be salted. I mean, it shouldn't be, but you would figure you could put it into the freezer and have it retain the spoil timer. It's kind of weird, man. So definitely don't bulk make that like I was going to. So that's all made. Let's check our gunpowder. A lot of that crafting up. I just want a little bit more on the normal shotgun ammo, you know. That'll be 72 more. That's plenty, man. I just want 50, really. That crafts super fast. That's nice. So we'll kind of look at the slugs maybe later on. I know we could do some real quick. Let's stop this here. We got almost a stack of that. Let's do cancel. We need 13 more. And that'll give us a full stack. Let's grab the platinum. And we'll try to make a few of the slugs and see how it is. I mean, to me, if you're going to use slugs, you might as well just use the hunting rifle, right? I mean, unless you're wanting all in one and just carry one thing around. All depends on the range of it, too. Let's just do 50. We'll kind of see how that works out. What is it for the rest? Just some gunpowder, and then we got 50 casings. So with this, so normal is 300. This one's only 250. That's the weird one to me. It sets stuff on fire, but what's the fire damage? Now, the explosive one shows you 200 for the projectile, and then 300 for the explosive damage. So it kind of lists both there. I wish it would tell you what the fire is. Now, that might change, is what I'm thinking, depending on how flammable the target is, right? Possibly, maybe. We'll see. This one kind of worries me a little bit. That might be useful for the snow area with the polar bears. I mean, 1, they're used to cold. This is flames. And then 2, they got all that fur, which is highly flammable. Might ride over there and do some testing as well. I mean, all depending on how it goes with the sandworm, right? I think it's going to be terrifying, dude. All right, let's stop that. That's enough for now. 22. That's enough for testing. I don't want to spin here all day. What time is it? Almost time to sleep. That is perfect. We'll change out our food, our water, our oxygen, and then the light too. And then let's get this. Drop off some items up here. Don't need this. Don't need that. That's for Junior. Let's put the shotgun down here. Now with this, we can hold down R to change the ammo type. That reloads kind of fast. That's not too bad. Looks kind of neat. And just select it. So he doesn't unload it, he just reloads it. I like it, man. I like it. Alright, let's start off with the normal stuff. And we'll double check and see what we have for alterations real quick, too. What is that? Oh, it's a deer. I thought it was a bear. So I was going to say, holy crap, that thing is moving fast, dude. Alright, we're kind of set. That's good. All that stuff's good. Our armor should be... I mean, not too bad. Okay. Hello? Oh, it's there. It's just not showing. I was going to say, where's our other light at? Scared me. They're not too expensive, but... Oh, it disappeared. Alright, so that's good. And then... some water. We are going to the desert, so I'll probably take a second one as well, just to have some extra. I like that, man. Turns on only when you need it. Drop you off. And then, alteration real quick. Don't know if we'll build something, but let's see what they have in here for the shotgun. Now, is the shotgun going to be the same as... It's not. It's different. So we have a scope. Okay. 20 on the aim speed. We've got narrow barrel. 20% accuracy. And 25 on the crit. I like that one. Stealth, perceived threat. Carry weight of firearms and movement speed while aiming down sights. I think what we're going to do... minus 40 on the accuracy. Plus 40 on the projectile damage. And minus 25 on the crit. That'd be good for, like, caves? I think we'll go with this one, though. Wait. Yeah, accuracy and crit damage. Can actually make that now. Let's do one. And then we just need titanium ingot for the other one. Wrong one. Where's the shotgun? Right here. I'm used to clicking max every time I click on something to to craft. I want to see about making the other scope for this too. That one seems really bugged. Let's get this kind of working first. Shotgun. Attach you. And then rifle. Basic scope. If you notice any difference with this, let me know. But I've definitely noticed that off camera that I'm missing a lot with the tier 2 scope versus the tier 1. And then seeing it on camera happen too kind of fortifies that feeling, you know. Alright, so it is the next day. One thing I forgot was the tonics for the poison. I mean, in case we need it, I think the Sandworm does poison damage. But this will last for 600 seconds, so like 10 minutes. And that'll totally protect us from it. So you won't get it at all. We got 3 of these right now. That's 30 minutes. That should be fine. Now for this, holy crap, it's a lot of stuff. Needed to get the herbalism bench out. Make some things in there. The other part gets made in there, and then the rest gets made in here. So it's a process, man. It's a process. I think we're finally set, dude. Let's head out on Junior. You feeling all right, buddy? You got some water. Give you some food. Make sure the Sandworm, he moved. Holy crap, dude. Now he's up there. So we'll head out here and then go to that one. Then after we're done, we'll do some testing with the polar bears and the other stuff. I totally forgot to pick up all my campfires too. I'm ready to do this thing here before too long as well. See what it's all about. Now there is some taming coming up here pretty soon that I want to do this week. And that's going to be for the smaller creatures. Now I think we can tame boars as well as the wolves. I know the wolves you can for sure. Get a small little pack of those. If we can do the pigs, it's kind of what I want to do, man. Those things look fantastic, dude. But we need to make one of the traps, the snare trap. And then I need to look up what we need to do otherwise. Or maybe we'll just try it ourselves. See what the taming process is all about. It was pretty simple with the moa and the buffalo and stuff, right? Kill off the parents and then feed it some food. Give it a bed and protect it. I'm not sure how it works with the... I thought that was a cave. How it works with the snare trap. I'm guessing it probably involves some food, or maybe got to bait the trap for it to get there. Not too sure, man. Not too sure. There's a lot of creatures over here. Come over here and get some meat and hide. Just saying, dude. Just saying. It's one of our extractors. So that's assault, and then gold is right inside that cave. And that cave has one of the cave worms that are bugged. So every time I go in there, it's stuck right by where the exotics spawn. And it's inside, it's inside the wall. Every now and then, it'll stick its head out so you can actually shoot it. But other than that, it's a pain to try to get that stuff and not get hit by them. We got a very, very long run. Alright, so we're not too far away. It should be right up here. Let's do some testing, though, because we need to figure out range with the shotgun. So that's a honey rifle. Shotgun. I think we have the normal stuff in there now. We do. Okay, so for the buckshot... Okay, we can't hit it from here. Interesting. Okay, it's pretty decent range. I thought it'd be a lot closer for the buckshot. What about slugs? Is that a rhino? What's some of those other creatures, right? That one shot him from range. Oh, dude, we might get rid of the hunting rifle. Oh, that's fantastic, dude. That's not too bad. What's the damage on the... That's 350. That's 300. We might switch over to the shotgun because you got range plus up close, right? Look at him. Think he's gonna get an easy meal? Nope. See ya. Oh, that was a cougar. So we've seen some of those on the missions, right? I thought. Maybe not. Maybe that was a panther? Interesting. Okay. Let's leave those there. What are you? Salt. A lot of salt. There's a copper vein, I think, right here, too. I mean, it's very far compared to our other copper vein, which is over here. About the same distance, really. If I could find gold over here, that's a lot easier run than coming this way because of all the little cliffs you have to go through. Is that copper, though? It is. We just need platinum over here. I didn't bring the tool to find stuff either. Is that an elephant? There's an elephant in the desert. Why is it not in the forest? Are you friendly? I mean, it's a stupid question, but it's an elephant. Oh, I'll tell you what, dude. Okay, hold on. Look, we have other plans for our ammo today. Let's take out the sandworm first. Then we're coming for you. Now, I wonder if we can actually tame that guy. I didn't see a little one, so I'm guessing no. That's got to be a massive amount of meat, too, from it. All right, so let's leave Junior here. We are pretty close. Let's start off on the shotgun with explosives. I mean, in the desert, explosives, why not, right? And let's get our tonic out. One of you. There we go. We're good for 9 minutes. So that's him right there. I don't know if you can see it on the recording. The sand's kind of rippling. Yep, there we go. Okay. I mean, that's not doing too bad on the damage, really. Okay. Let's keep moving, keep moving. Always keep moving. Let's get out the long neck. Change this over to incendiary rounds. That's a hard word to say for me sometimes. That does a good bit of damage. What is that? Okay. He moves! Is he moving? Oh, he's going back down in. He's healing. Oh, there's still some flames there from the ammo. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Shake and bake, shake and bake, shake and bake! Let's go back to the shotgun. I like the shotgun. That seems to do a lot more damage. Might be just me. Okay, okay. We should be good, right? Our health isn't going down because we got the tonic. No! We lost our tame! Junior died to a dribbo. What is a dribbo? He's healing. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks so bad, man. Let's change our ammo type while he's healing. Oh, he's coming right here. Oh, dude. I can't believe that. Half down on the sandworm. Shake and bake, shake and bake. Duck and weave. I do like the shotgun. I do have to say. We're almost out of the regular ammo or the other stuff. Let's do some of these. Kind of see how it works out. Might be better. Might be worse. Where's he going to pop up at? Right there. Not as much damage. It is a slug, though, so it's kind of made for range, right? So good to stay back from. We're taking no damage from this guy, too. I want to save some of the slugs, too. Watch out for that. Let's change over to the buckshot. Oh, we have buckshot. Okay, one more shot and he should be dead. Dude, we have such a long run back to base, man. This better be worth it. The Song of the Sand. Yep. What you singing there? Is that a boss? Level 1 Sandworm. We get some loot? Loot carcass. Ah, there we go, man. Sandworm scales. Headpiece and tendons. Some more of that, too. And we can't actually harvest, right? You can't. That's not too bad, man. Look, dude. We're going to do our thumbnail right here. This might be the one for the video. Let's get rid of... Oh, let's do this. 275. And then... 0.18. We should have done it with the shotgun. We can't change it either. Try it again. I don't do these on camera too much. It's probably the second time I've ever done it, but... I don't know, look kind of better with the knife anyways. I like their in-game system for the screenshots, so. Stop. There we go. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. All right, so we got a very, very long way back to base. Did you guys kill my... Yep, it's them. You guys killed... Junior. Why are you taking so much... Is that the headpiece doing that? Resisting all the damage? Ah, stop it! Well, I'll tell you what. You tried! Anybody else? Well, I'll tell you what. Alright, so let's harvest these. I don't know if we need to go back and get our saddle from Junior. I think his inventory was empty. He was level 35, man! Ah, let's grab you. I don't care about the rest. We'll just leave it. Want to see if we get anything special from him. Look at bacon. I mean, it's always welcome. Look, dude. Everybody likes a little bit of bacon. And if you don't, I don't know you, okay? Good bit of bacon versus the pigs, too, I think. So the shotgun, I think we're going to get rid of the hunting rifle. I like it, man. I like it. It's kind of expensive on the ammo. I have to see what the difference is, but we might stick with that. Now, for the other shots that we have, what was it? The explosive? That seemed to work pretty well. I'm curious how that'll do with the polar bears. I don't even know where Junior was. He was over here, right? Is that him? Nope, that is... Oh, that's gold. So gold here, copper there. That's right by a boss spawn, though. He'll probably destroy our stuff. He's moving. Look at that. That's kind of neat. The world bosses actually move around and don't just teleport. Interesting. So I guess we can't get our saddle from our down tame, huh? We let them over here because... Oh, yeah, we got the elephant over here, too. Because we saw the elephant over here. Oh, that sucks, dude. Is that him? That might be him. Nope, that's a zebra. What happened to the elephants? Let's find him on the way back, try to take him out. See what stuff we get. That was the first elephant that we've seen. Could be a scorpion there. I mean, look, dude. We shouldn't lose them. It's a huge elephant. Right? In the desert, they can't really hide too well. Is that him? Nope, that's one of the, is that an antelope? It is. That's a large one. No kidding, man. That thing is massive. I'll check over here, and if anything, I'll see a mega base. We'll get on the buffalo, and then head to the snow area. Do some testing up there before we go. That was kind of cool, though, with the boss, man. I hear you. I hear you. Looking for water, huh? I mean, right there in front of you. All right, man. So that was that was a very, very long run from the desert. But we made it. Spent some more of the shotgun shells along the way. I like it, dude. I really like the shotgun. We're going to test out the hunting rifle on the polar bears because the main ammo that we're missing is the explosive. Oh, no. Incendiary. I'm not sure if it's worth it to make that. Now, the explosive required the volatile substance, right? It does. Okay, so that we need to make on demand when we need it, or stockpile the ammo at once, not just make the substance because it has that timer. That's not too bad, man. All right, so let's drop off some food that we got along the way. Ah, man, so much stuff here. We need to... Let's not destroy it. We'll put it into the bin and let it spoil down. I want to save that for sure. And then this and that for Junior. Just put these in here. I'm sure we'll use those later on for something. Not sure what, but I'm sure that we'll use it. All right, so that's all good. Let's eat some food. Let's call down a rocket real quick. We'll send our items up. Make a saddle for Junior. Wrong one. Make a saddle for Junior. Change it out for the cart and head to the snow. Hopefully before it gets dark. Oh, man, right over here again. Well, that's on the other side. We need to make our little bridge here to get across. All right, give you all of these. Up you go. How's our swim speed, too? It's a lot better. 30% for the bonus we have for the alteration, so it's not too bad. Make it very nice for Bat Day. So water is there. You're good. You need some food. I'll get you some more, buddy. Let's take that card off, too. Nope, wrong one. We'll take this off, and then give a skill. I think I was working on, yeah, this right here. Maximum health. Oh, no! A tier 6 storm! Junior, run, buddy! I'm gonna die out here. I'm gonna have to repair the roof again! What do we need for the saddle? Some fur and leather. Luckily, I trashed all that we had along the way. It's the way that it goes. Slowly getting rid of some of these storages, man. There's so much, dude. We'll just put these in here for now. Alright, leather and fur. Outside. Keep forgetting we don't have a door over there yet. Alright, one saddle. I was kind of thinking about changing over to the buffalo anyways. Mainly because doing the runs over there to grab all of our resources, I kind of get capped out on the moa. Now, the moa is nice for getting around very fast, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I might just change up for the buffalo and tame another moa. Have him sit over here and gain levels. Then we'll have him for whenever we need him. So, that's all good. Saddle for Junior. Our water and stuff is fine. Drop the other one off over here. There we go. That's kind of weird. Put you right there. Space them out a little bit. Make it look not all too uniform. I think we're good on ammo for testing. Now, what do we need for repairs on this guy? Titanium ingot. Okay, same as the long neck. We okay? If we leave, are we going to die? Tier 6 storms are no joke. Close the doors for safety. Oh, we need food for Junior. Let's just take 5. We'll ride over in the storm, and then should be over there by the time it's done, I think. 50% on his water. It's kind of buggy, man. We need to work on the animal stuff here soon with the automatic feeders and stuff. It might be better for the water than this because, I mean, it's like right there. And he can't drink out of it. If I pick it up, which I should, he'll drink out of it for a little bit, but after I relog, he has problems getting to it. Just put it up here. You want to drink before we go? It's a long run. Oh, now he's 100%. So if that's gone, We'll drink out of the water, out of the lake, right? Just remove it all together then. Been a pain in my side trying to keep these guys watered, you know? Alright. It's kind of weird. We're on the buffalo, but it'll be fine. Alright, man, so we're turning back. I got struck by lightning again. It's it's a bad storm. And I forgot that, well, I mean, one, it's almost time to sleep anyways. But two, I forgot that for the polar bears, we have to go to the one by the old base. So it's a long run anyways. Junior, I'll put you inside, buddy. I don't want you to die too. Holy crap, man. Alright. You lost quite a bit of health there. So yeah, for the polar bears... Oh, now he's over here. Now he's down by the entrance to the sand zone. Desert. Sand zone, desert, same thing. But that's going to be... I think just the wolves. Snow wolves up here. And then over here is going to be the polar bears. So it's a little bit of a run. So I'll see you in the morning. I'll do the trek over there with Junior. And then we'll try to find some polar bears. Watch. Now that we're kind of equipped, we'll find none over there. Where it goes, man. Every single time. Well, good morning. It is the next day. The storm is gone. Sun is out. And we are in the snow. So we're going to just try to find a polar bear. And then... There's one right there. Well, that kind of works, man. And then leave Junior out of the way. I think what we'll do is we'll start off with the long neck. The long neck. I'm still thinking about arc. The hunting rifle. And let's do these rounds. Because we don't have them on the shotgun. Okay. He's on fire. Highly flammable. It does do damage over time. Does that slow him down? Does that keep him from running? Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Gotta reload. He's got flames on him. Only 11 on the residual damage for that. Okay, he's charging. He's charging. Terrifying thing. Terrifying thing. So it's not too bad. It's a level 60. Not sure how I feel about those bullets. Let's try this with the explosive rounds. The thing that sucks is we need about 4 of the polar bears to be able to do all of our testing. I'm just kind of curious what will be the best to run around with right now. I mean, at least for me, for my playstyle. I'm really leaning towards the shotgun. Because it does a ton of damage. Just destroy all these. We don't need them. I don't know if we need to fully remove the carcass to get all of our XP. I think so, right? For the codex thing. Jump on you. See, I'm kind of leaning towards a shotgun. It does a ton of damage, and it has the slugs too, which are good for range. So that might work out. Please no storms. Please no storms while we're up here. Incendiary rounds were okay. I don't know if that slowed down the polar bear, or he just didn't charge at us, right? At the start. Haven't been too far this way, so not too sure what all's up here. Yep, stamina, dude. Stamina's a thing. He's a big boy, man. Where did he go sometimes? He's kind of built for hauling and not for running around. We might tame another one and kind of get it set up for using as a general tame. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Possibly. I mean, at least he's got a higher health pool and easier to stay alive. Is there no polar bears? Just a one? Is that a mammoth? That's a mammoth! Now, is that the guy that we can get the tusk from and make into a ton of bone? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put you over here. Let's use a shotgun on him and see how that kind of works out. And we're going to do explosive shells. We might die here. If so, it'll be the end of the video because I don't have a team to come back on. we'll see what happens, man. That's a big boy. Now, are these tameable? Woolly mammoth, level 60. Let's get some range, okay? Okay. So does those blue things mean that he's tanking that damage? Like the headshots do that a lot, it seems. Oh, some crits, some crits. Oh, it's a polar bear! I jumped in real life. Holy crap, dude, we got so much stuff on us. Okay, there's one down, there's one down. It's fine, it's fine. Don't look back. If you don't see him, he doesn't see you. Health is low. No! We're gonna lose a buffalo. We're gonna lose Junior. Take him out, buddy. Take him out. Oh, we messed up. Oh, dude, we messed up, man. Let's respawn. Junior's doing 33. The polar bear is doing... Oh, the polar bear's doing 181. We're gonna lose the buffalo as well. Look, dude. I did not see a polar bear anywhere around when I shot the mammoth, okay? To my defense. So let's do some science, okay? Let's request him. Wait, do we select him? Right by the base. Right by the base to do some more damage, okay? Let's see if he's in here. If so, Junior, buddy, how was your vacation? I did not try to get rid of you, okay? I know. I'm happy to see you too, man. Happy to see you too. There we go, man. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. 99.875% chance we are both gonna die. Again, I mean, once for you, probably twice for me. Just want to make you aware of that. Alright, so we got some gear in here. Oh, you know what? We've got our leather in here. Let's wear this. Dude, that sucks so bad, man. I'm gonna lose the buffalo. So, I don't think we need to take any of our gear, right? The weapons or stuff like that. Let's take some food. Because that is always a good thing. I mean, 5 will be fine. Destroy this. Should we take some water too? Probably, right? Water and oxygen. I mean, it makes sense. We got the tanks. We got the slots for them. And let's make a saddle for the horse. We'll ride in there. Grab our stuff. Kill the polar bear. Save Junior. And save the day. One saddle. That was... that was terrifying. I jumped in real life whenever I saw the polar bear there. Alright, give you this. Let's do this very fast. Send you up. Let's get out of the way. Junior. Junior! Move, buddy! Okay, look. If you die too, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, yep. He needs some food. He's hungry. This is my life now. It's always something, man. Look, dude. Things are always good until they're not, okay? Why are you stuck? Are you okay? Are you glitched? Let's do this. Follow me. He's stuck. He's good. Can we unstuck with him? No! Why won't he move? Oh, there we go. We're fine, dude. We're fine. Okay. So you can't unstuck the mount as well. Alright. Another run across the world. So you know what's going to happen, right? We're just out here by the snow biome. There's going to be polar bears everywhere by the entrance. And we're going to die before we ever get up to Junior. It's going to happen, dude. I could see it right now, man. It's the way that it goes every time you're in a bad spot. Would you please get off of me? Holy crap, dude. Horse-on-horse violence. Look, man. I'm not here for you, okay? You could have lived today, but you chose violence. I'm out of stamina. One more. One more hit. One more hit. Okay, there's 2 of them. Look, dude. If I die to a horse, I'm uninstalling the game. I mean, not really. Level 4. A couple more hits. There we go, there we go. I should have brought some kind of weapon. Ah, dude, we got the assault rifle back at base. 4 death runs. The problem is, somebody has not made any ammo for them yet. So it's kind of worthless. I think I have like 5 or 10 on the bullets. Now, what do we have? A wolf and some deers, okay. Both are equally terrifying for their own reasons. A polar bear. I knew it. I knew it. We're going to sneaky. Okay. Around the side here. Get our stamina back. Don't look at him. He won't look at us. He's fine. Okay. We need to remember about him on the way back. I mean, if there is a way back. If we die again, I'll just have to do death runs off camera, man. I need to get some ammo made and stuff like that for the assault rifle. It was kind of cool with the mammoth, though. Now, is that what they call a tusker? Because one of those can be tamed. It has a thing on the cart that says a tusker or buffalo can use it. There's another polar bear. I knew it! Make sure we're not being trailed. Let's go around the far side. Need to keep stamina on the horse, so just in case we need to run. So I think the polar bear has more stamina than us, though, right? It's definitely a thing. Right up here is the cliff. So what I'm hoping to do, right, as we get up here, we'll talk about it. I'm thinking, can those be harvested? What is that? Driftwood. Is that the frozen wood? Nope. But, what I think we'll do, Junior's probably going to have aggro on the bear. We're going to run past it, grab our stuff, get our shotgun, and then try to save Junior. That's Junior, I think. Why is there a scorpion in the snow? Where's the bear? Did you kill the bear? Oh, you beast! You didn't. Maybe it despawned? Why is that guy up here? It's kind of weird. Let's grab our bag real quick. So, are we safe? No polar bears? Let's take off this. I'm curious if our armor will spawn on us. It does. Okay. We good? Let's reload. Is that water over there? I think so. Alright, Junior, you're on follow, right? You are. Okay. Go with me, good sir. Junior, look, man, I know, okay? For the people new to the channel, everybody is Junior. He's Junior. He's Junior. If we tame the scorpion, he's Junior. Reason being, when I'm in a bad spot and I yell at Junior, everybody listens, right? Doesn't matter who causes a problem, everybody listens. That's the way it goes. Alright, so, he is almost dead. Maybe the polar bear despawned. Now, we didn't get any of the loot from the mammoth either, right? So you know what that means. We have to kill another one. Look, man, I don't make the rules, okay? But we cannot go back to base without seeing what we get from the mammoths. So, you stay here. Junior, stay here, okay? You're fine, man. You're fine. You'll be alright. I think he's on follow me. Stay there, too. Alright, is everybody reloaded? We got one of those left. Let's put some normal buckshot in here. Let's try these out again. I want to see if that slows the mammoth down, too. Dude, I'm so paranoid about a polar bear spawning in now. That almost one-shot him. Is that you making all that noise? So they stay in place from the fire, huh? It's got to be the echo off the canyon. It sounds like wolves over here. That's kind of neat, man. What level were you? Does it say? That was a level 98! Okay, well, let's do this. What do you have? It's got to be a ton of meat, right? Has to be, dude. There's a tusk. Another one. Oh, they're a... Wait a minute. Okay, so it's a big boy. So we'd have to put it on this guy in his special slot. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, right? For the most part. Let's bring you over here. I want to grab both of them. So that's 400 on the bone for each one. They're good today, buddy. Sorry, man. It's been a rough day, I know. And then... let's grab this one. 31 on the meat. That's it, huh? Not very much on the hides either. Let's take this. We'll go ahead and take all of it. Tusks are still there. I'm just saying, dude. There we go, man. What is down there? Is that a cave? It's a geyser. Keep hearing stuff. Is that your stomach? Are you hungry? I'll tell you what, man. Give me some food. That's cool how it's on our back. You can actually see it. Just want to see what's down here. You know what they say about curiosity and the cat and all, right? It's the way that it goes sometimes. Okay, so nothing down here. Okay. Seems like there would be. To be in a gully like this, you know? Is that just normal oxide and regular ores? Silica? Oxides? Sulfur. Okay, all the same stuff. Cool. So back on you. Alright, let's get back to base. Before somebody dies again. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Kind of cool with the mammoths. 98, man. Oh, wait. Oh, that's wood. That's the wood. I thought it was some of the tusks just on the ground. So, that sucks that we lost all the loot from that one. So, I'm guessing whenever you respawn, the creature attacking you that killed you despawns as... Okay. As well? It had what happened to the polar bear. You're right. Is he friendly without attacking him? Maybe? Now, you only have one slot, too, for the heavy, right? You do. Okay, so if we kill that guy, we're only going to get one of the tusks. Let's let him live. Let him live. He'll be fine. Put you on follow. Alright, man. Back to base we go. We got those two polar bears up here. We might try to smack one around on the way out. Just to see about the other ammo. I'm heavily leaning towards the shotgun. The one thing I do like about the incendiary, again, man, words are hard sometimes, is it seems like it makes the creature stop in place. Which is definitely a good thing for the larger creatures. You have got to be kidding me. A bear just killed the horse, dude! Oh, man, it's been a very, very bad day for our creatures. That's why I don't like having things, like, trail behind us. Because stuff like that happens. I didn't even see a bear on the way up here. He had one of our tusks, too. So I guess Junior doesn't have to go back to the space station today. Rough day, man. Rough day for sure. Alright, let's leave you. I tell you what, you need to go inside because I don't want to lose another one. Okay? Just saying, dude. Just saying. You're right. You're doing good. Your health is still down at 43%. So, is all that we can do with these... Oh yeah, stop buying actually got the extractors while we were heading back. Is all that we can do with these is... use them for the bone meal? A small step towards revealing Icarus's secrets. Let's hold on to them. If you know, let me know. I'll put them up here in the cabinet for right now. Oh, actually, Junior didn't have one. It's on the buffalo. So all that we lost with Junior itself. I mean, it kind of works. I mean, it's it's not ideal, but at least it's better than losing a tusk, you know? Alright, give me this. There we go. We really need to get stuff sorted out with our creatures. Maybe next video, I'll change up what I was going to do. I was going to work on some of the garden stuff, but maybe we'll go ahead and get the animals sorted out. Need to upgrade their stuff, try to get their food sorted and things like that to help keep them alive. I mean, a little bit more. We've lost 2 today. I mean, both weren't my fault. Well, I mean, kind of my fault, right? Wasn't paying attention, but... drop these off in here. That is full. We'll drop this stuff in here. I need to cook some on the grill. So, all that. I want to see before we go a couple things. Well, one, let's do this. Where's our bone armor at? We might get rid of the bone armor. It's right there. Instead of using that for backup, we'll use the leathered one. I might just make another set of the composite armor to have on hand for death runs. I need to set up another storage as well. But for right now, we'll keep these. I want to see what our damage is on the armor from all the attacks that we took. Oh, yeah. Headpiece. I mean, not too much damage, really, if you think about it. It's just one to repair. It's always one, I think, just to repair. But the damage itself, it's not that much. Kind of wish we would have tanked more damage instead of dying. And last thing before we go, let's see how much more expensive it is for the shotgun ammo. So I'm thinking, if we don't use the hunting rifle, would we use the buckshot more or the slugs, right? So that's 300 damage. And that's 350. Kind of the same thing for the most part. So that just has the break chance. This one actually has the penetration, but I think that requires the platinum, right? So you get 5 of these for 1 copper ingot and epoxy. Oh, that's just a casing, that's right. So nails, gunpowder, epoxy. And that's going to be just a casing and gunpowder. For the normal ammo. And for that normal ammo. Huh. So that is cheaper. That does more damage. Now for the armor piercing, you got 1 of the platinum and 1 of the rounds. Same thing. Oh, plus the gunpowder. So it does cost a little bit more. It's 100% on the penetration. It's 100% as well. Man, so that is cheaper in the long run. It seemed like the shotgun was putting in work, though, right? For the explosive, 5 of those and 5 of the volatile. Same for this. How many projectiles come out of the shotgun? Does it say anywhere? It doesn't say. 30 on the projectile damage. 30%. I wish it said how many projectiles come out of each one. That'll kind of dictate how much more damage it does, right? $200 to $300. Yeah, it doesn't really say, man. I have to look it up somewhere. I don't think it's going to show in this. Just says where to make it and stuff. Doesn't say how many projectiles you get. Let me know. What do you use? Do you prefer the shotgun or the hunting rifle? I'm really leaning towards the shotgun myself. But the hunting rifle has the incendiary, which it seems like it slows stuff down. I don't know. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. We made it back to base. Junior and Junior didn't. I can't believe we lost the moa. The horse isn't that big of a deal. It was our first tame, but we don't really use them for anything, right? The moa, I'll tame another one. Next video, I think we'll either work on the animals or work on the greenhouse. I'm really leaning towards doing the animals, getting them set up properly. That way I can tame some more, and then we can work on getting some of the other creatures tamed, like the wolves, the boars, things like that. But kind of cool finding the sandworm, getting that thing taken out, trying out the new weapons, the new ammo, and then finding the mammoths too. I mean, it was a death sentence, but it was kind of cool seeing them, you know? However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.